I actually traveled through time into a world of divine script and became a grand scholar exile from the cabinet of the Great Xiang. Well, at least it beats being a corporate slave working like 960 my last life. How could I, just after arriving here, be facing the destruction of my kingdom and clan?
Now has very few remaining explanations of divine script. High-level divine script is low-level divine script has limited power, and some still need to be collected. Not for this, how would the demon pair invade the Great Xiang's territory and besiege the imperial capital in just 3 months?
Script. I think I remember something about this. Divine script, a kind of symbol that can resonate with heaven and earth, unleashing extraordinary power.
Those who possess this are called divine script masters.
The academies where divine script is taught. Is incredibly precious. Most of it has been lost here. Only some records remain, their meanings incomprehensible and unusable, leaving the Great Xiang in mortal danger. Aren't these Chinese characters? Could the ancient divine script the Empress mentioned actually be Chinese characters? I know this stuff inside out. The Great Xiang is saved.
3 months, and the human race is down to its last city. Empress, I suggest you surrender now. I might let you all live a little longer.
How dare you insult me? My loyal subjects, does anyone have a plan?
Your Majesty, every strategy is useless. Our only option is to negotiate peace.
Your Majesty, it's power. If we keep resisting, humanity will perish. I deserve death, but we're powerless to change things. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Endure this moment of shame, open the gates, and surrender. Give the people a chance to survive.
What kind of car talk is that?
Let's fight them! It's just some divine script, right? I've been through 9 years of compulsory education. Divine writing, piece of cake.
Please surrender, Your Majesty!
No! If the divine clan opens the gates and surrenders, we'll just become food. After generation, we'll never know peace.
Even Your Majesty will be
humiliated!
You're just a dismissed scholar. What right do you have to speak here?
Don't you know? Living on your is worse than dying on your feet.
Alright.
Maybe subtle, but our backs will never bend. You all kneel and beg for mercy today. In the future, how will you face our ancestors in the afterlife? I'm ashamed to be associated with you cowards!
Come, you!
Little brother, it's all up to you now. Otherwise, I'm screwed too. You are wallah.
Still not opening the gates to surrender? Just wait till I break through, then you'll all be begging for forgiveness. You better not regret this.
Fine. If I can secure a chance for the people to survive, what does my humiliation matter? If there was any other way, I wouldn't want to lose our ancestral legacy.
We're done for. You guys can go ahead and die if you want. I finally. Divine script, ha! Watch me! I was gonna keep a low profile and blend in with you all. But instead, I got pushed aside. Forget it, no more hiding!
I'm laying my cards on the table!
If it can cause changes in heaven and earth, humanity is saved.
What divine script? Human race still trying to resist with divine script masters. Trash barely understand the divine script. How could they trigger celestial phenomena?
Wait, you know divine script, and you can trigger celestial phenomena.
Impossible. Back then, divine script knowledge was lost. Understanding its meaning was nearly impossible. He actually got this far.
With you here, why should we fear the demon race?
Your Majesty, the Grand Scholar is impressive, but he only has a few. Using them against the demon race is like throwing eggs at rocks. We should negotiate 结造屠城, or we'll anger them and they'll massacre the entire city.
Exactly. A few divine scripts won't change anything.
Right, just a few divine scripts, but countless demons outside. Countless.
Just a few. Well, over 2,000 divine scripts. Will that scare you to death? Your Majesty, strike hard once to avoid 100 more strikes.
What divine script? What human race? All should bow to us demons. Empress, I've given you enough time. Time for a lance?
For the good of the nation, I'll give my life. I won't flee from danger. I request to fight. If I stand, we stand. If the city falls, I fall.
Ruling the nation. Your Majesty, look at the people. Too many have died already. We can't keep going. The Grand Scholar understands divine script deeply, but a few scripts can't turn the tide.
Your Majesty, negotiating isn't surrendering. It's not submission. It's a tactical retreat. We just need time to recover. We can fight back later. Please decide, Your Majesty.
Fight to the
That's
death.
the Empress! Gutsy! Don't worry with me. Here. Nothing will happen to you. Who said I only know a few divine scripts? I'm about to blow your minds!
Your Majesty, have you lost your mind?
We're done for.
His Majesty has gone crazy. Humanity will fall today.
The heavens are blind, our ancestors are silent. The Empress is a tyrant. Who can save humanity from this disaster?
The Empress is an idiot. Humanity, blood and meat, will devour them all. Brothers, charge! Whoever brings me the head of the human Empress gets 10,000 humans to feast on. Chief. Her Majesty is just confused. She's been misled by traitors. Give me more time, I'll convince her. The Demon Clan. If we can't calm them down, we won't even get the chance to be kept as livestock. Lu Fan, you've ruined everything!
Prime Minister! Her Majesty has spoken! Are you asking her to go back on her word? That old geezer, the Prime Minister, is actually surrendering.
We're doomed! This is all your fault. If you hadn't deceived Her Majesty, how could she make such a choice?
The heavens are blind. A scoundrel in the court has misled the leader of humanity.
I'd like nothing more than to eat you alive!
No wonder humanity has fallen so low. And now they're blaming me!
Enough! Minister Yu has nothing to do with this. Lord, all rune masters of my great Xia nation, assemble at Chen Tower.
Oh, Your Majesty!
Everyone, humanity's survival hangs on this battle. Please test your runes.
For Your Majesty, we can't win anyway. Better to surrender.
Don't panic, everyone. We've all mastered our runes. Though they're low level, the Demon Clan issued an edict not to kill rune masters. Even if the city falls, we'll be fine.
Makes sense. If we don't resist, we're safe. If we fight back, the demons will definitely come after us. Your Majesty, find someone else.
Say, how are we supposed to win?
Because of me. What you can't handle, I'll handle. Who you don't dare kill, I'll kill. Is that clear enough?
Now you're scared. Just now thinking about sending someone to negotiate. Forget it, men. Charge forward and search him. Kill this blind fool and show our might.
This is what ignorance gets you. Know how dangerous the Demon Clan is. All he knows is ordering us to risk our lives. His mind is probably frozen in fear now, right? Look at him, not moving at all.
Wait, what's he doing? He's writing divine script.
Oh, Minister Lu has truly given me a pleasant surprise.
This kid actually has some real skill. He even mastered an unknown divine script. How am I supposed to explain this to the bull chief?
Ruined my entire plot. I didn't expect the human race to have such a powerful divine script master. Men, stand aside! I'll take him all! We're done for. Those earlier were just minor demons. He managed to hold them off with divine script, but now facing the bull chief, this is reckless! If Scholar Lu knew how to bide his time, our great Qian dynasty could rise again! Too bad. Today marks our end. This is the human race's powerful divine script master, that's it! I thought he'd be much stronger! Foolish Emperor, do you see this? You're all a bunch of useless trash! Before our demon clan, you're nothing! We're finished. I knew this would happen, like an ant trying to stop a chariot.
Minister Lu, you must hold on.
Against absolute power, struggling is useless. We should quickly open the city gates and welcome the Demon Clan in.
I just figured dealing with you didn't require this divine script. I withdrew it on purpose, and you think it's because of you. Listen up, are you kidding? I haven't even started yet. Let me see which divine script to use. You're the one.
What does this mean? Could it be he has another ace up his sleeve? But how is that possible? Such powerful divine script is already the strongest that has appeared in the great Qian dynasty in 10 years. Tricks and lies. Humans are all worthless. Only you would suggest pulling back our defenses. Like that.
Minister Lu, come back!
Your Majesty, stay calm. Now's not the time to freeze up. Run! Oh, that's a savage fool. Ask how the soldiers have died under that blade. Are you crazy?
Grand Scholar Lu, go! We must preserve what's left of Daekian. We'll come back for revenge later!
These ministers still have some integrity.
Too late! How is this possible? How could humans possess such a powerful divine script? He's dead. Grand Scholar Lu is actually this formidable.
With Minister Yu here, humanity has nothing to fear.
How is this possible?
Could that be a high-level divine script?
The divine script looks kind of like a chariot. But isn't that only used to move horse, drawn carriages?
So what if he killed the savage bull leader? It still counts as demon soldiers to drop dead before he finishes them all. Eventual leader.
On the retreat, ensure Minister Lu's safety at all costs. Return at once. We've already won a great victory today. You should rest. I'll await your reward.
Your Majesty, the crisis isn't over yet. There are still 1 million demon soldiers. It's not time for rewards. Let me finish this!
Minister Lu, you've already done more than enough. Your safety is what matters most right now.
That's right, Grand Scholar Lu. Please come back.
Unsealing ritual.
Seal the heavenly phoenix.
I suppose you're all just.
That dumb ox must have already taken the first city by now and captured the human empress.
He's not that slow. He's probably already got his boys feasting on human delicacies.
Now that the great calamity is over, the world won't belong to us demons. From now on, we can farm humans. Our descendants will never have to worry about food again.
Your Majesty, the vanguard's been wiped out. The bull commander's been killed.
What did you say?
The dumb ox is dead. How's that possible?
Aren't humans supposed to be pushovers?
Don't get mad. Let him finish.
Your Majesty, here's what happened.
There are still rune masters that powerful among the humans resisting us. What the hell were you all? Did you say all the rune masters would surrender at the first sign of trouble? Next time I see him,
I'm gonna rip his head off. The ox can't die for nothing. Majesty, tomorrow I'll lead the army myself, crush the humans, and capture Empress Lufan alive. I'll pick her way, nice and tender, and serve her as an appetizer. I'll back you up.
Your service today was outstanding. What reward do you desire?
I asked for nothing, just a little. Last life I worked myself to death.
Stay the
This time
loser.
around I can finally do it myself. Ask for more money. Man,
He's sick of being broke.
Brother Lu, sorry about before. I had no idea you'd mastered such powerful runes. Burning 1 million demon soldiers, bringing glory to our people.
The demon army's back, led by the Sky Dog and Snake Lord. They're less than 100 miles away. We're done for. They came back and we Sky Dog and the Snake Lord together. These guys are nothing like that bull.
Haven wants to wipe out humanity. The bull's death must have pissed them off. Minister Lu,
Minister Lu, I'll stand with you.
everything's under control.
You dare kill our demon clan soldiers. You must have prepared yourself. Today, I'll wipe you all out.
If you hand over Lufan, perhaps we can sit down and talk this through. Divided rule, humans and demons harming no one.
Your Majesty, yesterday we underestimated the demon clan's strength, which let Lufan steal all the glory. But in reality, even if Lufan uses that powerful divine seal from yesterday, he probably can't stand against the demon clan.
升官希望你, you're heartless.
Am I wrong? The sage ruler's word is law. He said no harm would come. So surely no harm will come. Yesterday you were so right to serving country and people. What's wrong with sacrificing yourself today? You want these tens of thousands to die with you. Your Majesty, I was wrong yesterday and deserve punishment. But today we have a great opportunity. 就才能为陆反, and we could secure peace.
This is the human race faithless saying one thing and doing another. A little scheme and Lufan's already turned against. Without support, even mastering the human seal won't unleash its power. He's just a fish on the chopping block.
Outrageous! You want me to be a faithless ruler? I grant you authority to act first and report later. Anyone who shakes more, execute them!
Thank you, Your Majesty. Anyone else who speaks, you'll surrender. We'll meet the same fate.
Since you won't negotiate, then die together!
Brother Su, don't panic!
Leave everything to me.
What kind of divine script is this? It has such divine power. The sea whale was truly wronged.
To think the human race still has this kind of high-level functional divine script, carved directly into the void!
Whenever the human race faces extinction, some freaks always show up, breaking all the rules.
Something happened a few hundred years ago.
That year, the sea whale nearly wiped us out.
And now it's happening again.
Are we going to make the same mistake twice? Celestial Hound, have your sons crush him!
Let's see just how much spiritual power he's got to burn through. Scholar, there are too many demons. Maybe we should fall back to the city. Your Majesty's life is precious. She can't take this risk.
Minister Lu, don't worry about me. Do what you do best. I trust you.
Everything is under control. Each divine character has mystical power. What if they're strung into sentences? Perfect.
Let's find out. Pleasant. Looks this human script. Mal just gotten cocky. Coming up here, alone to die.
How about letting the boys go first? No need.
I'll be right back.
The east wind releases 1,000 trees of flowers at night. So in Gilmore.
Feels hers like rains.
Such beautiful divine script. So script stars raining from the sky, the power to move mountains and overturn seas. If humanity had this kind of high-level divine script, we wouldn't have been pushed back to the imperial capital in 3 months. Minister Lu, are you a celestial being sent by the heavens to save the Tian and strengthen our human race?
This is actually a divine script combination. Only with deep enough understanding can one use this. Grand Scholar Lu is terrifyingly powerful. To master so many and understand them deeply enough to combine them.
Grand Scholar Lu, your divine script knowledge is vast. Your power covers the 9 provinces.
It's actually a divine script combination sequence. I've only heard of this from my great-grandfather. Only the founding emperor of Dagon could achieve this. This Lu Fan can actually do it too.
Don't eliminate him. He'll be endless in trouble. Black Dragon Claw.
Form the array with me. Capture and kill Lu Fan.
2 mere scoundrels dare to speak of destroying the divine cult. Horizontal iron chain ascending dragon array. Descend to the 9 hells. Slay 1,000 troops.
Wait, what is that?
It's been thousands of years since I last burned incense.
Water Realm Nation.
Spirit Pet reveals itself.
This is demon magic. Only a divine scribe can counter it. Scholar Lu can't possibly hold it off.
Yuan Zheng fights alone. How can I flee from battle?
I'll die for our kingdom.
To ease your heart.
It's over. All over. Scholar Lu Yu's divine writing may be vast, but his spiritual power isn't enough to freeze the marsh.
If this is fate, so be it. Long life the Tian!
Scholar Lu is immortal.
Watch me do something awesome.
Ice covers 1,000 miles.
Snow falls for 10,000
This is
more.
impossible. Snake Lord, are you holding back? Do it again. To honor our Lord's spirit. Destroy the humans. Give our Tian.
That kid clearly has some tricks up his sleeve. Wait, what is that?
Not good. Fall back.
It's just that. Oh no, Snake Lord, save me. Snake Lord, may you die a horrible death.
Weakling, don't say I didn't warn you. I gave you a heads up, but you weren't up to it. Faster, faster, or I'm gonna die too with a powerful divine script master. I gotta get back and report to the king, make some plans.
Such methods are not of this world. Are you the reincarnation of our Dakian crown prince or something?
Impossible.
Such skills are beyond what even a high-level divine script master could achieve.
Terrifying. Grand Scholar Lu, vast in divine script knowledge. His spirit spans the 9 provinces.
You're too kind of... Have these ministers lost their minds? I'm not the emperor. Why are they bowing to me? The empress will think I'm overshadowing her, will she? Probably not.
Young king, without you, I'm afraid the show will already fallen and the human race would be extinct.
The fate of the nation is everyone's responsibility. For the sake of... I did everything I could.
I dare not claim credit.
Now your merit is immense. What reward do you want? Whatever I have, I will grant it to you.
Your Majesty, it's not time to discuss rewards yet. I still have one more thing to do.
What is it?
Strike while the iron's hot. Press on and chase down the enemy. Your Majesty, I quest 800 brave soldiers to strike at the heart of their territory. Minister Lu.
Grand Secretary, you cannot. This is humanity's only chance for revival. We can't take such a risk. Besides, they outnumber us. If we go now, our chances of winning are slim. I ask that Grand Secretary Lu be appointed as master to train the divine script masters. We should consolidate our position in one city and recover our strength. When our forces grow stronger, that will be the time to counterattack.
Your Majesty, please approve the Prime Minister's strategy.
Minister Lu, you heard them. I also think an attack right now is too risky. You've already achieved 2 great victories. You should rest now. There's no need to rush.
Your Majesty, I'm not seeking glory. This opportunity won't come again. Right now, the Demon Vanguard has been defeated. This is known to us, but the Demon Clan may not know yet. They'll probably prepare the victory celebration as we speak. If we strike now while they're off guard, we'll catch them completely by surprise.
Well, he makes a good point, and everything before has proven his abilities.
What if... Your Majesty,
I admit Grand Secretary Lu is exceptionally capable and unmatched in strength, but his ideas are too radical. If anything goes wrong, humanity loses everything. Right now, we must play it safe. We cannot take this risk.
Your Majesty, this chance won't come again. The Snake Lord has already escaped, so I'm sure he'll go back and report. Once they're on guard. And in the future, we'll face disaster.
What? You want to capture the Demon King?
Your Majesty, Grand Secretary Lu has lost his mind. Your Majesty, be reasonable.
Please, Your Majesty, be reasonable.
我是来六. Whoever refused will echo minister devotion to the country and its people.
A general in the field does have to follow every order from home. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Who's with me? Who's against? Are you people out of your minds? Not attacking now! Give the enemy time. With just one city. Holding a standoff at Wujian. Are you kidding me? Only you idiots could come up with this plan. If they take out the Empress, she dies. Daiqian falls. If I know every device. Oh yeah, I want me to see. Taking a hard line now is our only choice.
But what is Lu Fan doing? Defying Her Majesty. Is he trying to become regent?
You can't get more powerful than that. Truly desperate times make heroes. But doing these... Has Lu Fan lost his mind? We're ready to fight to the death with Grand Scholar Lu.
Granted, I've been sidelined. We'll play, Lu Fan. Fine. That unit is in ruins now. If he wants to be regent, I'll allow it. He saved my life anyway.
I won't let your Majesty down. You and the generals take 3,000 soldiers. Let's go, Your Majesty, back to the city. Everyone else attack within me!
My king, terrible news!
Why the panic? Did we capture the Qin Empress? Haven't tasted her yet. Wonder what she's like.
My king, we've been defeated!
Nonsense! And I'll show 1,000,000 demon soldiers, 20,000 demon troops, humans are nothing, and with me here, you still lost.
My king, the Lu Fan is extraordinary. His aura carries the dragon fortune to Yuan's founding emperor. His technique shows 5 colors. He's probably beyond a high-level rune master. Reached king-level rune master. I suggest we retreat for now. What's our next move?
You're talking crazy. I'm a king. Why would I retreat from him?
Hit number 3.
Details of it.
What happened?
Back then.
In the scorch soft tissue, there were 2 or 3 small for a bit. Only one person had 119. Right now, he's drilling over the void. What could possibly happen? Right now.
You're the demon king of the demon clan.
So, you are human after all. What nerve you have, daring to walk right into my lair. It seems I've been quiet too long.
May you all forget yourselves.
Red Maple 1-2. Small bat. And now you dare challenge me. Today you'll suffer the agony of the 9 heavens inferno burning your heart. After you die, I'll take down Dark Huan in one strike. The Deqiala and the northern demon you speak of to take position. Be wiped out first.
Barbaric tricks from your clan. Big talk? Isn't this the demon king? The foundation's clearly weak. Not like me. Soon as I crossed over, I had over 2,000 years of cultivation.
Let's see if your mouth's still this tough in a minute. What?
Perfect chance. Wonder if these trees choose themselves or choose them. Lu Fan, look behind you. Drop your weapon now, or else these people will all die because of you.
Careless. Let them go. Whatever you want. Come at me.
Foolish human, you think I'm as dumb as you. Now, tie your hands up right now and don't resist, or else all these people are gonna die!
Well said. Or are you planning to run away?
Lu Fan, you want them dead? Then I'll kill them right now! Grand Scholar, you're the hope of Dacian. We're holding you back! Don't worry about us!
Grand Scholar! Kill them, one Joss!
We'll die without regret. In death, some are light as a feather, others heavy as a mountain. Grand Scholar, don't let us tie your hands. Dying in battle is our fate.
Shut up! See that? They're all worried about you. You make one move, and these people who look up to you all die.
Do I really have to give it? No, I can't die. No situation falls and humanity becomes history. But these people can't die either. I brought them out here, so I have to bring them back. Come on, think of something.
Lu Fan, stop resisting now!
In your dreams, I won't give up on myself. But I won't abandon anyone either.
等过吧 Wanna enjoy the fruits of my labor? If that's how it is, then you all die.
Grand Scholar Lu, exactly right.
Finally, this human disaster is ending. Grand Scholar, take care.
How is this possible? What kind of divine script is this? Never heard of it.
If this man doesn't die, he'll be a major threat to our demon clan. Maybe even I'm no match for him. Do I need to alert the Demon State Mountain?
A divine artifact? Grand Scholar will be remembered as a legend of this era.
You work out, just takes a lot out of me. Yeah, this is still pushing it too hard, but I can bluff him. Hopefully this idiot's got no brains. Come here.
Whatever, Scholar. That technique trained you pretty good, didn't it? Look how weak you are. Today's the day you die. 10 direction, thunder, annihilation.
Something feels off. The Grand Scholar Lu has cast it several times in a row. Now he's pale as a ghost. Is he really weak, or is this a trap?
Whatever, Grand Scholar. In the art of human divine script mastery, no one can touch you. You can even use divine script to connect past and present. But this technique costs you big time. Today, humanity falls beneath my feet. You should be proud.
Grand Scholar Lu, run! Our brothers, we tarted our flesh and blood. Worth it if we can buy Grand Scholar Lu a chance to escape. We can't let Grand Scholar Lu fall here. Besides, if he wasn't saving us, Grand Scholar Lu wouldn't be in this state.
It's hard. Another chance. Take the favorable winds at the city wall. Yes! Single strike. 1,000 troops.
What kind of spell is this? So terrifying. Scatter quickly. This is extremely dangerous. Everyone retreat!
This guy's ruthless. He's scary, strong, but still plays dirty. The Demon King's dead. I gotta get back to Demon Mountain and report this fast.
Hey, soldiers! The Demon King has been slain. I'll inscribe rune enhancements for you all. Afterward, I'll personally request your commendations.
Yes, sir!
Written pill.
Sure. Kaijin. Ritsu.
What's got you so pallid? Has Minister Lu returned?
I wonder if his mission went smoothly. Your Majesty, Grand Scholar Lu, may.
Never come back.
What? Tell me everything. I was ordered to observe from afar. I saw lightning and thunder in the sky. That was the Demon King's tenfold thunder annihilation. The Demon King's a king-level demon. There's no way the Grand Scholar survived. I told you, now's not the time to attack. Your Majesty, our great Qian may be down to one city, but we still have 1 million people. I'm willing to risk my life and go to the Demon Clan to negotiate peace. I beg your Majesty to allow it. We beg your Majesty to allow it.
Lu Enjing just left. We're surprised as humans. Weak knees. And spineless too. I'm making myself clear right now. Humanity will never negotiate. Great Qian would rather die with honor.
Your Majesty, I know you're strong-willed. But Great Qian can fall. Humanity cannot. I can die, but humanity cannot be wiped out. I beg your Majesty, endure this humiliation and give the people a chance to survive. If we keep resisting, all humans will become food. How will your Majesty face the great Yuan founder? Please reconsider, your Majesty.
The whole court kneels before me, yet not one man stands tall. Lu Enjing, oh Lu Enjing, you shone so bright, yet felt like a shooting star. You gave me hope, and now you've plunged me into despair. What am I supposed to do?
Please grant permission, your Majesty. After great Chuyan falls, I'll record our history in blood. Humanity's legacy lives on, and our shame is never forgotten. Please grant permission, Your Majesty.
Granted. Draft and not posthumously honor Lu and Jing. Report.
Your Majesty, Grand Scholar Lu is returning triumphant. He's already less than 10. Outrageous! How dare you spread false information!
What did you just say? I didn't catch that. You're sure it's Minister Lu? You didn't see wrong. Good. Good. Come with me to welcome Minister Lu.
Grand Secretary, is it appropriate for us to bring the Demon King's corpse into the city like this?
What's wrong with her?
This head and body are so massive and grotesque, they'll scare the people. Plus, they give off demonic energy that could spawn evil spirits and cause chaos in the city.
I know you're worried, but it's fine. I've already treated the body. We've been losing for too long. We need a victory that'll fire everyone up. This knife kid. If we don't bring the Demon King's head back, how are we gonna show everyone how badass
The
we are?
last 2 times were already huge victories.
That only proves we can keep them safe. Without this Demon King's head, though, can prove we can take back our lost territory.
I am Minister Lu, specially granted great wealth. I will personally lead Minister Lu's horse.
Your Majesty, you are worth more than gold. Lu Fan is merely a subject. How can a ruler lead a subject's horse?
Minister Lu has served the nation well. Without him, Tiqiang would have fallen. For such a pillar of the state, the grain of Shanghai, let alone leading his horse, even if he wanted to be regent, I would grant it.
Your Majesty, please stop talking nonsense. Is ruler, subject is subject. We cannot disrupt the natural order. This old subject can handle leading the horse.
Very well.
How is this possible? Did he really succeed? Am I getting old? Are my eyes failing me?
Prime Minister, what are you talking about? What do you mean getting old? What do you mean your eyes are failing? Are you unwilling to lead Minister Lu's horse and making excuses? I want to go myself, but you won't let me. I think you really are getting old and dissatisfied with Minister Lu.
Your Majesty, that's not it. This old subject simply cannot believe his own eyes. Your Majesty, look, what is that?
Looks like demon clan corpses. Could it be another demon lord?
Your Majesty, you have never seen the Demon King. When this subject personally escorted supplies to Shanghai Pass years ago, I saw him. That green face with fangs is clearly the commander-in-chief of the invasion of Dutch Huyan, a true king-level being.
What? Are you serious?
I speak the absolute truth. I thought the Grand Scholar's reckless move would end in disaster, but he actually took down the Demon King in one strike. With this, the capital of Dekyun can be restored. This will be remembered for generations. Grand Scholar Lu, you've been hiding your true strength all along. If I'd known he had this kind of power, I wouldn't have looked down on him all these years.
I feel the same way.
Your Majesty, let's fulfill my mission.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities.
Prime Minister, how can I let you lead my horse?
Grand Scholar Lu risked his life for the nation and opened the path for our people. This old body is frail and aged. It's my honor to lead your horse.
Oh, you're too kind, Prime Minister. This isn't right. Wait, how is this not cool? If the Prime Minister leads the horse and Her Majesty greets me in person, my luck is through the roof.
Minister Lu, you're being too modest. I intended to lead your horse myself, but the Prime Minister insisted and beat me to it. Why don't you ride alongside me so the people of Deqiang can see their undefeated champion, Marquis? That's an order, Minister Lu. Don't you dare refuse.
Haji, come on. I'm putting on a good smile here. I'm exhausted. Don't you smirk, you jerk.
Men in White is Grand Scholar Lu, who's been winning battle after battle. What a commanding presence! Her Majesty personally welcomes him. The Prime Minister leads his horse. This is what it means to be a real man. Who in the world is worthy of wearing white?
The demon's body is massive. Must have been high ranking among the demon clan. I wonder when we can reclaim all of Daqian.
I hear Grand Scholar Lu is incredibly learned. Will he teach at the academy? I'd give everything I own just to study under him and follow his example to fight and bleed for Deqian and our people.
Everyone, do you know who this is beside me?
Being stared at by so many people. This is pretty embarrassing. But this feeling, it's awesome!
Minister Lu, your Majesty. Do you want to be emperor?
Holy crap, Minister of Ceremonies. You're not trying to make me emperor, are you? Forget it. I don't know anything about governing.
Your Majesty, watch your words.
Your Majesty, I have no ulterior motives whatsoever.
I just think...
Your Majesty, Minister Lu has returned victorious. We should throw a celebration feast right away to honor him.
The Prime Minister is right. I'm a bit hungry. What's got into the... She can say that in front of everyone. Say it in private and I might have agreed. You're dying, La.
Very well. Let's head back quickly then. This vast empire of ours has been reduced to a single city under my rule. The people are struggling to survive. Forget it. Minister Lu, are you unhappy with the feast? Or are you waiting for my reward?
Your Majesty, no. It's just that, on my way here, I saw people's skin and bones, children barely clothed, yet we feast lavishly. I can't bear it. Here's my chance. Gotta make these old guys regret their greed. But the people really are suffering. It breaks my heart to see it. 我心里难受.
Is this kid for real or just playing dumb? People are born into different stations in life. Those commoners should be grateful they're even alive. That's the Emperor's grace. If they're hungry and cold, isn't that just because they're not working hard enough? What are you getting at, Grand Scholar Lu? What's this kid up to? Was it not grand enough? Minister Lu, what do you mean? Water can carry a boat, but it can also overturn it.
When people live in peace and prosperity, the nation thrives. When the nation is strong, the divine power grows stronger. I want to make sure they all have enough to eat. Forget it. I'm talking nonsense. I'm not being too much of a bleeding heart. Seeing them suffer, I feel pity. But in this world, just staying alive is hard enough. Grand Scholar, some things shouldn't be said out loud. One day, someone might come knocking at your door.
This Lu kid must have lost his mind, wanting the commoners to have enough to eat. If they eat their fill, we won't have anything left. What Lu Fan can see, who can't see? But no one can say it out loud. Everything needs to look prosperous. Plus, we've got the ancestors watching from above. If we don't squeeze the people dry, the knife will fall on us instead.
What's this old guy getting at? Is someone actually going to come after me? Just because I spoke up for ordinary people. That old woman wants to punish me. No way, right? It can't really be like that, can it? The Empress doesn't seem like that kind of person.
I've truly disgraced our ancestors, lost the empire, lost the hearts of the people, and trampled my own dignity, just to grovel before them. But I have no choice.
Scholar! Her Majesty requests your presence.
What the hell? It's she. I just got back.
Master, I have a report. Among the common people, there's a man named Lu Fan. He appears to possess multiple unknown divine scripts, including several that even our clan has no record of. How can this be? Which family is he from?
He seems to be just a grand secretary in the Daichuan cabinet. When we collected the divine scripts back then, didn't we destroy all their inheritances?
There are still clear records of divine script inheritances out there. Your divine scripts that Economic Clan has no record of must have been ones we missed back then. Master, I suggest me as a people to bring this man back. Have him write down all the divine scripts he knows to enrich our family's heritage, then give him a title as a relative by marriage so no one can say we're being unreasonable bullies.
Agreed. If he refuses, let this divine script inheritance disappear forever.
Chen-Kia, while you're at it, collect the tribute from Dakian too. The clan has big expenses this year. Increase Dakian's tribute by 50%.
I heard the demon clans are causing chaos outside and Dacian nearly fell. If we increase it by 50%, won't they make a fuss?
No problem. The Empress is a pushover. Besides, the more we take, the less the other families get.
Yes, sir.
Never speak of what was said today again. Everything is my fault.
What's the meaning of this? You invite me here late at night just to tell me this? Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, Your Majesty, there's a celestial being here asking to see you.
A celestial being? What's that?
How come I don't know about
Tell
this?
me in a moment, I'll be right there after I change. Also, send someone to fetch the Chancellor.
No need. I'm not here for long anyway. I'm here for two things: to find someone and to collect payment. Oh, and this year's tribute. Add 50% more.
Another 50%? Impossible! Demons are wreaking havoc everywhere, and they sit up there doing nothing. Now when it's time to collect divine crystals, they want 50% more.
Divine crystals are what Divine Mark Masters use for cultivation. Their unique energy lets Divine Mark Masters connect with Divine Marks and deepen their understanding. This guy's pretty cocky. So this is a celestial being?
Then let's add another 50%. 200,000 divine crystals this year. If you can't deliver, I'd say it's time for the Chu family to hand over the throne.
Damn it. How dare you insult me? Celestial Envoy, you know the dire situation Daqiang is in. 200,000 is just impossible. Plus, we still have to keep the other families supplied.
What do the other families have to do with me? You've got 3 days to get it ready. I'll be back to collect it. I'm in a bad mood today. Pick out a few palace maids and send them to me. You know what I like? Mess this up, and you'll be the one keeping me company.
2 people use the divine marks to create their own paradise. They destroy any chance of passing it down to their descendants. These celestials are bleeding, decay, and dry, and humiliating me on top of it.
Could this be what the Chancellor was talking about before?
You, tell that Grand Scholar Lu Fan to get himself to Dragon Gate Inn tonight to see me. Don't make me come looking for him.
I am Lu Fan. What? You trying to size me up?
Lu Fan, don't disrespect the angel. I'm sure it's important business.
Cocky enough. I like it. 我的大卷，我的陆凡。Been a while since anyone dare talk to me like that. 没什么。You think you're worthy?
Angel Lufan meant no offense. Please forgive him. Yeah, we're done for. The G family celestial is angry. Oh, we just defeated the Demon King. Is our plan to reclaim Abu Dhabi before it even starts? Lost. 先说, a mere mortal woman dare speak in my presence.
没想到 I was going to let you marry into the G family, seeing you had some ability and talent with divine runes. Didn't know you'd be so ungrateful. 2 days light punishment. Do it again, and you'll be torn apart by horses. You dare block me?
So what if I do?
Fine. You asked for this.
You storm into the Qin's palace, humiliate our ruler and ministers. Even to the first part. This is a light punishment. Next time you'll be torn apart by horses. You brought this on yourself.
Lufan actually hit the angel. But it seems like he was standing up for me. That felt pretty good. Wait a second. Why am I thinking about this? If the angel goes back, Lufan's a dead man for sure.
Nice trick.
You dare hit me? You peasant. Do you know who I am?
What are you? Some kind of nobody. Why should I care who you are?
Your Majesty, this old minister has brought the 100,000 divine crystals. Celestial Master, who was it? Who did this to you? Under the laws of Greatien, they will be severely punished. We're finished if we anger.
The Celestial Master.
Not only will that Lu Fan suffer, but Greatien will suffer too.
Get off my way! Celestial Master, please calm down, please!
I've spoken. Lu Fan is young and foolish. He doesn't understand the Celestial Master's mighty authority. Please, my lord, forgive his ignorance.
Who do you think you are? You dare tell me to calm down? When I return to the Ji family and report to the family, right and wrong will be judged accordingly.
Grand Scholar Lu, what you've done hasn't just harmed yourself. You may have dragged His Majesty down with you.
Pursuing this matter isn't important anymore. Think about how to fix it.
Sigh.
Lu Fan, leave the city. Your knowledge of divine script is vast. You needn't fear the demon clan. Find somewhere to lay low.
That man's background is no ordinary matter.
But do you know why the divine script tradition in Great Yuan has nearly died out?
Oh, they're connected to it.
Not bad. They were noble families who existed since the time of Da Qian's founding emperor and made great contributions. Divine script cultivation has always been difficult. To make everyone like dragons, the Quyuan's founding emperor selected 8 people with the highest talent from the 8 great families and supported their education. All to pass on their teachings and educate the world. But after Da Qian's founding emperor passed, they used their unmatched power to dominate the world. Not only did they abuse their power, they blocked the path for those who came after. They saw themselves as celestials, hoarding all the divine scripts in their families, and destroying most of the legacy. In their eyes, all of Da Qian was nothing more than a machine to feed them.
Wait, so the original people sucked the life out of everyone and became celestials?
出城吧. I'll keep this token safe, leave the city tonight. Take care. Lufan saved me several. This time it's my turn to say. Consider repaying the debt I owe him. Besides, this kind of life, I don't want it anymore.
Your Majesty, you gave the founding emperor's token to Lu Fan. This token has always only been passed down among emperors. Jinfuna, you've given to Lu Fan. Your Majesty has truly gone mad. I'm leaving, but what about you?
Hold on, the divine script legacy was destroyed. Doesn't that mean I'm basically invincible now?
No need to worry. I have my own way.
Alright, let's go. I take responsibility! He's just a small fry. Kill him and no one will know! The night's perfect for murder and mayhem!
Damn you, Lu Fan! I'm gonna skin you alive!
You're my enemy and you think you can go back.
Dream on.
出现在这里, what are you doing here? You trying to kill me? Why not?
You're insane.
You know who I am. Kill me, and the entire empire pays the price. Mystic pattern combination. Fast. How is it possible? Every mystic pattern has unique properties. Only when it matches the spirit bone can it unleash even greater power through combination.
My daily routine seems to have left you clueless.
How could this be? Who the hell are you? How could a freak like you come from peasants?
Me. Be born under the red flag, raised in the spring breeze. In 9 years of compulsory education, that's Lufan. So have a nice trip. Won't see you off. Come on, don't.
不要 Please spare me. I won't hold tonight against you. If I die, the G family will investigate. You might not get away. Little bastard, just you wait. Let me go back and I'll tear you to pieces. You think I'm
You're probably already scheming how to run back and tell your family to finish me off.
Oh!
What a disgrace. And an absolute disgrace. What's got you so worked up? I've told you time and again, stay calm. Keep this up and you'll never amount to anything.
Master, this isn't on me. This is really big.
Speak up. If it's not as serious as you claim, go reflect in isolation for 3 months. But you...
I was doing my usual rounds at the soul chamber today. You know what I saw? Chang is dead. He went down the mountain on a mission. He didn't bring back Lu Fan, who has the divine patterns, didn't even collect the tribute from the Quan, and just died out there. How many years has it been since anyone from the Qi family died? We can't let this slide, or where's the Qi family's honor? We'll be a laughingstock.
Is this really true?
Would I lie about my own nephew?
I want to investigate. I remember everyone in our clan has divine patterns on them. Show me what happened here. The G family has been quiet too long. Too many new lowlifes don't know our reputation. Number 3, you make the trip. Bring this person back no matter what. Death by 1,000 cuts. Your Majesty, you let Lu Fan go. What about you?
I'll deal with it.
Hey, yo. But what if it affects the Chuya?
Gertrude owes him. Everyone owes him. We're repaying that debt with a life.
This silly woman's heart is in the right place. I'm kind of sad to leave.
What's going on? There's no court session scheduled today. Why did His Majesty summon us all?
You're asking me? I have no idea either. Could it be about leading troops to reclaim lost territory? Why don't I see Grand Scholar Lu? Alice, why must His Majesty do this?
His Majesty arrives.
Long live His Majesty! 10,000 years!
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty! Your Majesty, why have you summoned us? Is it about clearing out the scattered demon soldiers and reassuring the people?
Last night, people from the great families came. I had a conflict with them.
What? Your Majesty, have you lost your mind? We barely survived the demon disaster, haven't even had time to recover, and now Your Majesty has offended the great families. The very foundation of Deiqian will crumble!
Your Majesty, please issue an edict of self-reproach, or the realm will fall into chaos!
Alice. Silence. This is not His Majesty's fault. Family demanded 200,000 divine crystals and humiliated His Majesty. Grand Scholar Lu struck their envoy.
Prime Minister, this was my doing.
Your Majesty, I've watched you grow up since you were a child. This old minister cannot bear to see Your Majesty take responsibility for Lu Fan. What? So it was that bastard Lu Fan! Offending the great families! Is he trying to get us all killed? I used to think he was a hero of Duoquan. Turns out he's just a traitor who'll ruin the nation!
Please, Your Majesty, order Lu Fan's arrest and hand him over to the great families! Otherwise, the realm will fall into chaos, the people into unrest!
Silence! Lu Fan already left yesterday. Today's assembly is to discuss how to handle this.
Everyone knows what the great families are like. Let them the Lu Fan, don't let me see him again!
Otherwise, I'll skin him alive!
Oh, is that so?
How did Lu Fan come back? Didn't they tell him to leave? Has he lost his mind?
This Lu Fan actually dared to come back? That kind of guts is truly astounding.
Grand Secretary, I was just kidding around earlier. Just joking. This guy's the Southern Demon King's worst nightmare. If I take him off, I'm dead before the noble families even get here.
Oh, so you were joking. I knew it. The Minister of Personnel isn't that kind of person. 鸡不要, right? Say goodbye to your mother! I never hold grudges!
Lu Fan, aren't you afraid of dying?
I'll take the fall for what I did. Dig where I fought, buried where I dropped. Every mountain under heaven is the same.
Die where you fall, buried where you drop. Every mountain under heaven is the same. Well said, that's real accountability.
Such spirit, such backbone. I really didn't misjudge him.
Lu Fan, by rashly offending the noble families, are you trying to get us all killed?
Lu Fan, how dare you bring disaster upon the Dequan at a time like this? How can you face His Majesty? Doing something like this, what are you trying to achieve?
Your Majesty, I humbly beseech your Majesty to hand Lu Fan over to the noble families for punishment, to appease their thunderous rage.
What?
You fear the noble families, but not me. On to test whether my sword is sharp enough.
Grand Secretary, 玩笑吧? I was just joking around with another joke.
I thought the Minister of Right's head was made of gold.
Is this what it feels like to dominate the court? Isn't this a bit too arrogant?
Grand Secretary, stop joking. I can't take the scare. Your Majesty, please say something. This is the damn court, and Lu Fan dares to draw his sword.
Put your sword away! If you disturb His Majesty, what crime should you answer for?
Oh, Prime Minister, don't be angry. I was just joking with the Minister. Minister, G. I write.
Enough. That's enough.
None of you have a good plan.
I have a plan.
Hun for you.
This man Lu Fan relies on his achievements. He draws his sword in court to dominate the officials.
He shows the signs of a power-hungry minister. He treats the Emperor like he's nothing.
What good plan could someone like that come up with?
I need to cut ties with the court soon, or it'll be too late to escape.
You have a plan too? So, tell me you're not going to ask me to issue another apology decree and increase the offerings to the gods, are you?
It's simple. I'll lead troops to wipe out the noble families. We can take all the divine texts the families have hoarded and use them to strengthen the Dequan.
Absurd! Do you even know what these families are? Wasn't my earlier explanation clear enough?
Grand Scholar Lu, do you hear yourself? If you keep this up, you'll drag all of Dequan into the abyss.
Heaven has no mercy! Is this guy an idiot? But even an idiot like this can understand so many divine texts and even combine them. Has heaven turned a blind eye, or do idiots just understand divine texts better?
Lu, I know you're well versed in divine texts and military strategy. But the noble families are different. They've been sucking Dequan's blood for over 1,000 years. Their status rivals even Demon God Mount. Lu Fan actually thinks he can solve this with force. I gave him too much credit. If he were truly smart, he wouldn't have come back.
Does your Majesty know how difficult it is to understand divine texts?
Of course. That's exactly why I think you're being naive. You truly are a prodigy, shining bright in this era. But how could 1,000 years of accumulated power be shaken by one man?
Then how many divine texts does your Majesty think the strongest among the families can understand and use?
1,000 years ago, our founding emperor was invincible. He knew only 500 divine texts, yet he stood above the world.
That's it! I went through 9 years of mandatory education, reciting these every single day. When it comes to the number of divine texts and depth of understanding, who can match me? I know over 2,000 divine texts! Does your Majesty think that's enough to crush the families and make Dequan strong again?
Obviously knows 2,000. 2,000. Why doesn't he just say he can fly? The historical records state there are only about 1,000 divine inscriptions in the world.
He's treating us like idiots! Your Majesty, this old minister believes the Grand Scholar has lost his mind. Talking nonsense. Better let the Grand Scholar go rest. Let's continue our discussion.
Why'd you come back? All you do is cause trouble for me. Do you know what you're saying?
Your Majesty, this minister's eyes are still sharp. I know exactly what I'm saying.
You'd be better off if your eyes were failing. Minister Lu is tired. Take Minister Lu to rest.
Hold on! Your Majesty believe...
Isn't that obvious?
You all don't believe me either. Well, turns out nobody believes the truth. Looks like today I'm meant to steal the show. Your Majesty, this minister has heard there's a rare treasure in the History Palace, left behind from the founding emperor's time. It's often used to test Academy students' knowledge of divine inscriptions. Why not let this minister take the test?
No way, he's got it out but won't take it. He's asking for a slap in the face. To prove he's lost it.
Your Majesty, since the Grand Scholar is so confident, why not let him try? Wu Fan, don't blame this old man. Well, you wouldn't even give Her Majesty face, and you dare threaten this old man. If I don't teach you a lesson, you'll think you run the Dequan Empire.
Lu Fan, you really are Dequan's bravest warrior. Very well. As you wish.
Your Majesty, a wise decision.
Just so you know, we're both about to be embarrassed.
Laugh all you want. The harder you laugh now, the more shocked you'll be in a minute.
Lu Fan, this treasure is the timeless bell. Since ancient times, it's never been wrong about measuring divine script cultivation. You can still back out now if you want.
Your Majesty, the Grand Scholar asked for this himself. If he backs down because of one word from you, he wouldn't be Dequan's greatest warrior. Seems like the Grand Scholar agrees with me. Now I didn't even badmouth you. You're not gonna chop my head off, are you?
Lu Fan, forget it if you can't do it. It was just a joke. No need to take it seriously.
Your Majesty, everyone, please trust me. I want to strike against the noble myself, not but for that you all. I know the people under heaven.
Give me a break, so young yet such a smooth talker.
You're so noble, so impressive. When things go south, we're the ones left holding the bag.
I've already warned you. Since you insist on proving yourself, go ahead and try.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That's it.
I thought he'd be something special. Well, turns out he can't even activate the divine script.
I thought I was useless, but there's someone even worse than me.
Something's not right.
Lu Fan's previous performance was way beyond ordinary divine script ability.
What's going on? The Grand Scholar just made the timeless bell resonate! Since I joined the court, no one's ever made the timeless bell fly like this! How did Grand Scholar Lu pull this off? Could it be true? Does Lu Fan really know 2,000 ancient divine characters? Is he some kind of divine text incarnate?
Lu Fan can actually do it. Then I'm totally screwed. No way, I gotta think of something.
Wasn't he supposed to be unable to even light up the timeless bell? How'd he suddenly cause such a huge commotion?
Was that Lukia telling the truth all along?
This scene is clearly the recognition ceremony of the timeless bell, passed down through generations of my true clan. But doesn't it require knowing at least 500 characters, and only those with our royal bloodline can do it? How did Lu Fan manage it? Could he be a distant cousin from some ancestor's line?
Where did the timeless bell go? This is unbelievable. In all of the Quan's history, aside from the founding emperor, no one's ever connected with it. Are you saying Lu Fan's on par with the founding emperor? If he really knows 2,000 ancient divine characters, even the founding emperor couldn't compare. I say the empress should step down and let Grand Scholar Lu take the throne, lead us to crush the noble families, and restore the Quan to glory.
You got a death
Her
wish.
Majesty's right here, and you're spouting this treason. Also, I mean, it doesn't sound half bad, honestly.
A bunch of treacherous dogs. I can hear you.
We humbly request Your Majesty to abdicate!
What are you all saying? No way. Are you kidding me right now? I said I can hear you, and you all just agreed with each other. So, what does that make me? Does anyone understand my position
Your
here?
Majesty, the ministers are just joking. Even if you were willing, Grand Scholar Lu might not accept. Alright, everyone stand up.
First, check on Minister Lu. He hasn't moved in a while. What is going on here?
Who was just talking in my head? Or am I hearing things?
You're not hearing things. Master, it's me talking. A timeless bell from just now.
How can you talk?
I was born from the origin of divine patterns. Why wouldn't I be able to talk? By the way, please give me a name, Master.
A name? Xiao Kang.
Thank you, Master.
You're so huge, you just went straight into my body.
Yes,
So what can you do?
I can enhance resonance with divine patterns and boost their power when they connect with heaven and earth.
Sounds like a good thing there.
Minister Lu, what's wrong? Why did he suddenly freeze up? Like he's possessed. Is something wrong?
Your Majesty, I'm fine. This spell just seems to have recognized me as its master.
Your Majesty, please think of the people suffering and abdicate to the worthy. The realm has suffered under noble families too long. We beg Grand Scholar Lu to take the throne and free the people. You're all just great.
Ministers, what are you doing?
Where is Chu Yao of the Quan? Hand over that bastard Lu Fan, or face the consequences. Don't say you weren't warned.
They're here.
Are you really that confident?
You saw it yourself, didn't you?
What about you, Mr. Lu, in cleaning up the noble houses?
Majesty, I have something to say, if I may speak freely.
Speak.
Grand Scholar Lu may be deeply learned in divine literature, but the noble houses are powerful. If we use military force against them, wouldn't Da Quan be in grave danger? I suggest we negotiate with the Ji family.
So you're saying I should hand him over? Looks like this guy's got a real problem with me. If you're still alive after we deal with the noble houses, I'll eat my hat. My apologies.
I have no selfish motives. I only wish for peace and stability for the people of Dekian. You sound so righteous.
Though your concerns aren't bad, you're just asking Lu Fan to take the fall. Minister Lu, you've heard the words. What's your choice?
Chu Yao, you've got some nerve! Today I shall carry out heaven's punishment. When a throne is overturned, the worthy shall claim it.
The minister makes a good point. The noble houses aren't monsters. This is an internal dispute among humans. They will protect the human race.
Your Majesty, if the noble houses fall, the demon god mountain will surely strike. What then?
Lu Fan, should you and I just make the sacrifice?
This whole court is full of fair weather friends. Afraid of this, afraid of that. Majesty, the noble houses lord over everyone. As long as they exist, the Qian can never prosper. The noble houses control the divine script. We'll always have to worry about demon threats. The people can't live in peace. This foolish woman is too kind-hearted, easily swayed, pushed around by the officials' opinions. The noble houses must be destroyed. I insist on going my own way, and not for myself. This isn't kindness, it's an order. Even if you're the emperor, you will listen.
He's lost it. Dares call us fair. Weather friends. We thought he had the bearing of a ruler earlier, but now I see he's just an arrogant brat.
This punk respects me less and less. He threatened me in court, and now he's giving me orders. Are you the emperor or am I?
What's happening? Could the demons be attacking again? He even dared to insult the Grand Skull, calling him a foul beast. Could the demon hybrids really be this terrifying? We're done for!
Hybrids, human and demon mixed blood, look exactly like humans, wield demon power.
Van's divine script master! He can move heaven and earth! Our human race actually has someone this powerful!
Lu Fan, I take all responsibilities upon my shoulders!
也是刚来了吧？你想安全吗 ？Scarlet Lu, where are you going? Dark clouds are rolling in. It might rain soon. Go back quick and so 去斩妖。我
Scholar Lu is going to slay demons. Demons.
Yeah. They call themselves Celestials, act all high and mighty. They can even fly. 去斩妖. Don't man's right. I'm going to slay demons. Will you come with me? I'll keep you safe. I won't get in the scholar's
Go
way.
and come back quick. If you get caught in the rain, you'll still catch a cold.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Lu Fan, wait for me. I'm coming with you.
Wen Gang, aren't you afraid of... Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
You're talking nonsense.
You're Lu Fan.
You killed my kinsman! Who gave you the nerve? Demon Slayer, aren't you going to give me an explanation?
What? Killed his kinsman? Did Lu Fan do that the other night? He even dared to order me around. What wouldn't he dare? What explanation? I am the sovereign ruler. He was just a commoner. What right did he have to humiliate me?
Died?
Because he deserved to die.
This little girl's got some guts. She'll ask you for a... You dare test the power of my divine markings!
So this is what a noble family looks like. Any one of them has this much power. How could the Grand Scholar ever fight back?
The Grand Scholar said he mastered over 2,000 divine scripts, but divine scripts have different levels. The Grand Scholar's dreaming if he thinks that's enough.
Oh man, poor Her Majesty. She's gotta suffer because of that jerk Lu Fan.
If Lu Fan hadn't pissed off the noble families on his own, Her Majesty wouldn't be in this mess.
Your Majesty, I failed the late Emperor's trust.
Don't worry, Your Majesty, I'm here.
Let go of me.
Aren't you the one holding on to me?
Shut up. Damn it. I actually got scared and leaned toward Lu Fan without thinking. Where's my dignity? The Imperial Uncle's family. They've forgotten the grace of our great Qian's founding emperor.
Looks like I underestimated you, but you're still gonna die today! Chu Yao, you'll pay the price too! At a time like this, you dare flirt in front of me. If I don't blast you two into smithereens today, I'll write my name Q-Taxel backwards. Underestimated.
I didn't expect you to be this weak.
You little punk, you're asking for it! How is this possible? You can actually dispel my divine script? Could your understanding of this one divine script be greater than my understanding of the Thunder divine script?
Understanding? What you guys find obscure and difficult to learn is just my everyday language. What looks like. It's my turn now!
I'll admit you're a genius, but those low-level divine scripts, even if you understand them deeply, so what?
Low-level divine scripts. I hope you're still this confident in a moment.
Is this the backbone you have to challenge the noble families?
Unheard of, unseen. Is this Scholar Lu? The power from combining divine scripts rivals the legendary divine script. Just how much more does he know?
Well, he's combining the divine sorcerer script with other scripts to create something impossible.
A chill runs down my spine. If this sword strike falls, I'll die. Holy terror!
You want to leave
Too
now?
late.
No.
I regret it. I shouldn't have been so careless, rashly provoking young Lufa.
Your Majesty, how was that?
Impressive. From today, grain taxes are waived for 3 years.
Your Majesty, the G family has lost another member. If they come out in full force, our great Yuan will be in grave danger. I suggest we go and apologize.
I'll try to quit. I've made up my mind. Lu Fan will command the army to eliminate the noble houses. What do you all think?
I second the motion, Your Majesty. Lu Fan might actually pull it off. Daetyun could have a shot at prosperity again.
We second the motion.
Your Majesty, you can't do this. The Grand Secretary is clearly in bed with the noble houses. Eliminating them is absolutely out of the question.
Oh. Then what do you suggest?
Grand Secretary Lu killed them. I propose that Grand Secretary Lu personally go to their homes and apologize. Otherwise, when Demon God Mountain comes in full force, the Yuan won't stand a chance. Your Majesty surely understands how terrifying the noble houses are. Lu Fan's reckless actions will only bring disaster to the Yuan. Those fair weather friends only know how to go along with everything, not like me, a loyal old minister who truly solves problems for Your Majesty. Making Your Majesty lose face over and over, bossing people around right in front of him. I don't buy that Your Majesty isn't wary of Lu Fan.
I remember. I gave you a chance, didn't I?
This old minister is just calling it as he sees it. I'm thinking of Daetyun. Is the Grand Secretary really going to drag everyone down for his own selfish reasons? Wait, seriously? Your Majesty, you're not going to speak up for me? I've been standing firmly by your side this whole time.
Your Majesty, I have a memorial to prison speak.
What's Lu Fan up to now? He wouldn't ask His Majesty to kill me, would he? Would he? No way. How could His Majesty possibly agree?
For this campaign against the noble families, we need a vanguard general. The Minister of War is well versed in military strategy. I want him as vanguard to observe the noble family's tactics up close. I believe this will lay the foundation for victory in this battle.
Your Majesty, this old minister is advanced in years and cannot lead troops.
Oh, Your Majesty, the minister is thinking of the bigger picture. Please reconsider. That fool Jie Boyang, of all people to cross, he had to mess with Lu Fan. 大剑在他脖子上了吗? Did he forget who had a sword in his throat just a few days ago? Very well. I think Minister Lu has a point.
Minister of War for many years in this duty elimination track. With him arranging troops and coordinating with Minister Lu, they'll surely achieve unexpected results. Your Majesty, this old minister...
The matter is settled!
All military affairs and troop movements, Minister Lu will handle them himself. Everyone else must cooperate. I am tired.
What's wrong? Minister, you look pretty unhappy.
Grand Scholar Lu, this old fool was blind. Please spare me.
Now you realize you were blind. But in the current situation, trying to make peace with the noble families will only make their exploitation worse. Strike one blow hard to avoid 100 more! Minister G, you really are old. Old fool. Open your eyes and see who's really in charge now!
The Grand Scholar is right.
The man we sent out 2 days ago still haven't come back.
Humph, the Chun royal family gets weaker by the day. They're probably sucking up to number 3. Bet they're living it up in the palace right now.
That's not impossible. Something feels off. Number 3 always knows what matters most. He shouldn't still be gone.
Earthquake! Impossible! The G family sanctuary is separate from the outside world. How could an earthquake hit us here?
This can't be an earthquake. Let's go outside and see what's happening.
Who's there? How dare they attack the G family sanctuary?
Is it the Jiang clan?
Oh, the Yao family! Whoever it is, they're gonna pay for this!
Everyone prepare for battle! The 8 great families have always stood together. Sure, we fight among ourselves, but we'd never go to war with each other. Something's not... You... What are you doing here? What's number 3?
I don't know who number 3 is. All I know is yesterday, I killed some creature outside who didn't know his place.
Young man, do you realize what you're saying? Why you killed number 3?
So what if I did? If you want to join him, I'll send you on your way.
You're asking for it? You think you could kill the 3rd elder? High-level divine runes with just a casual move. Who the hell is this guy?
You're asking me. Who am I supposed to ask? Scholar Lu brought me here for a fight, but he didn't say we'd be in the big leagues.
We're screwed. It all depends on whether Scholar Lu can pull through, or we're all toast.
His reputation is well deserved. Scholar Lu is absolutely terrifying. How is this
There
possible?
are masters like this in the outside world. Who is already blocked without this casual strike? He's got every right to be proud.
Well, probably unbeatable in the outside world, so he figured he could waltz into the Grotto Heaven and show off.
Zhang Laohof, did he really kill the third elder? This young man is no ordinary fighter. He carries a sharpness that doesn't belong in this era. He killed Chang Ji. Could it be third elder too? Did we miss something during the purge back then? Good.
I underestimated you.
I never thought you could actually block that palm strike.
You must be top tier in the outside world. Now I'm getting serious.
The last guy who was as confident as you. The grass on his grave is over 6 feet tall by now.
Arrogant.
Huh. How is that possible? Same divine seal, so why is his stronger and bigger than mine? Could it be his understanding of this divine seal runs deeper than mine? No way. This has got to be fake. I don't believe it.
Fifth brother, don't make any rash moves.
Wait, Elder Wu just died like that. Killed by his own best divine seal.
Who the hell is this kid?
He just barges in and starts killing people. When has the G clan ever been humiliated like this? Clan leader, please take action. Destroy this villain and restore our clan's honor.
You think I can even take him? Just that one move alone, forget fifth brother. Even if I went up there, I'd be toast. Clan leader, what are you standing around for? Hurry up and take him down. Oh, we're all gonna die. Perfect! The clan leader's making his move.
Just an empty shell. I'll deal with you all together and save myself the trouble.
Blondie, the boss hasn't even gotten serious yet.
What's your rush? Think you can destroy us?
When this is over, I'll skin you alive.
Why drag me into your trash talk? If you don't run now, you're waiting for the sky to fall.
We'll send for help now.
Second brother, you hit up the other families. I'll go find the ancestor.
Boss, why boost his ego and trash our own? This punk's barely in his 20s. Nothing special from what people say. The G family's been around for 1,000 years. You're the strongest genius of this generation. You became a high-level divine rune master at 20. You're scared of him.
Get lost.
Friend, what happened before was our mistake. We shouldn't have messed with you. But now, you've killed people, you've let off steam. You can leave, right? The G family's been around for 1,000 years. We've got some tricks up our sleeve to deal with you. I don't want this to get ugly. Leave now, we'll call it even. How about it?
Don't act all high and mighty with me. You're begging for peace because your plan failed.
No deal.
If you don't kill the snake, I'll bite you back.
I've poured 50 years of blood and sweat into studying the conceptual rune god, and now I've made real progress. If you can survive this, the G family can burn for all I care. Got to buy time for the ancestor to wake up. Can't go head to head with this guy.
Ma, what happened? Why are the clouds suddenly rolling? Looks like bad news. Scholar Lu's divine mark was erased.
1,000-year clan lives up to its name. Scholar Lu might be in real danger.
Don't tell me this is one of those things where you beat up the kid and the old man shows up.
The ancestor has awakened. Your time has come. Ancestor, please strike now and save us from this hell.
Just you wait. Yeah, I'm gonna skin every last one of you. After this, Chu Yao must be replaced. Power must be in my own hands. Oh, there'll always be trouble.
I never thought that, after just a nap, someone would dare attack my doorstep.
Ancestor, I'm here.
This is the clan you've been leading.
Who knows his fault?
After this is over, step down. The clan leader position goes to whoever is capable. You've disappointed me.
Yes. How is this my fault? Running into an unreasonable monster like this, looking so young yet nearly invincible. My nearly 100 years of studying divine marks probably means nothing to him.
This great clan sits high in the heavens, yet like ants seeing only a leaf, trying to glimpse the sky, trying to overturn heaven and earth so you're not knowing their place.
Old fool, how thick is your face to tell me to kill myself here?
Young punks don't know their place. The Dakian royal family actually tolerates this. An unforgivable sin. But considering our ties to the founding emperor, after this is over, that girl Chuyao better crawl to the Ji family on her knees, kowtowing every 3 steps, kneeling every 5, to beg forgiveness and step down herself. For you being so stubborn, you should be sent to the underworld. Don't have and don't use life.
Don't think her lifespan is a small lesson.
A concept-level divine script! It can strip away someone's lifespan! With such heaven, divine power is only recorded in ancient text.
I shouldn't have come with Scholar Lu to show off at the noble families. Now I know there's always someone better out there.
The power of these noble families is like the gap between mortals and immortals. Commoners like us could never reach their level no matter how hard we try.
The ancestors even stronger now. Mastered such a divine script. But next time the 8 great families gather, the Ji family will be ranked among the top.
This world truly has countless heroes. Never thought I'd get to see someone like this today. That's not enough.
He's mastered this concept-level divine script too, and even developed a new understanding of it. But how is this possible? He's only in his 20s. Even if he'd been learning since birth, this shouldn't be possible. How did you do it?
It's just a basic divine script. One look and I learned it.
Is that hard? He got it just by looking once? How's that even possible? Divine scripts are cryptic and complex. Even I spent decades studying this one. He learned it with one glance. 绝不可能. That's impossible.
Learned it just by looking. No wonder when number 5 used palm strikes, Lu Fan immediately countered with palms too. So that's how it is. But can such a monster really exist?
Old man, if that's all you've got, you can't drag me to the imperial court.
Arrogant. How dare you? Today, I'll show you there's always someone better. Kid. How did you master these divine scripts? These aren't the ones I inscribed.
I never said. I could only use the ones you did. Old man, your brain's not working too well, is it? Yeah! Enough. Dong wasting time with you. Not a winkle sharp as a bleak. An immortal, indestructible body.
Man, leave yourself some wiggle room. The 8 great families stand together. If my Jie family falls, the rest won't let you off the hook.
This young man is terrifying. The ancestors done for. I better start planning my exit.
Anyone who defies me, I'll kill until they submit. If the 7 great families want to cause trouble, then there will be no more families in this world. I said it!
When I first met you, my lord, I knew you had the bearing of our great founder. Now seeing you again, you're even more impressive. It's just that you lack someone by your side to run errands and speak on your behalf. Oh, please spare my life, my lord. I can go to the 7 great families on your behalf and persuade them to pledge loyalty to the Qian and submit to you.
No need, but you do have some use. But you won't be longing for the Ji family's past glory.
I wouldn't dare. To become a teacher for Da Qian is already the highest honor. How could I dare think of past glory?
拜神呐! If you're gonna hit him, I won't hesitate to wipe out every last trace.
I wouldn't dare.
Fine, I'll trust you this once. Take them and move out all those collected divine script texts, and those divine crystal resources. Dead men have no use for them.
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, if you don't pull out the roots, the weeds will grow back. Making him a teacher of the Quan, I'm afraid his majesty won't agree either.
Do you know where the Ji family hides their valuables?
No.
To save his skin, he definitely won't dare hold anything back. He'll spill everything. Once everything the Ji family has accumulated is taken away, find a chance to get rid of him.
Brilliant, my lord.
When we leave, have the army escort the resources. You take some mana, send Minister Jai home. He's getting old. He probably misses his dear mother down below.
You may go. No need to change again. I wonder how things are going on Lu Fan's end. Attacking the noble clans. If father knew about this, he'd roll over in his grave.
I must be crazy to support him.
Your majesty, do you think Lu Fan can pull it off? Those are the noble clans. 1,000 years of wealth, 1,000 years of legacy. Lu Fan is strong, but he's too young.
I'm afraid he might fall into someone's trap if he's not careful.
Success or failure, it all depends on him now. Worrying about it now won't help.
If Lu Fan fails, the noble clans will take their anger out on the royal family. Even you may not escape unscathed.
Your Majesty, urgent news. The word from the Grand Scholar. What you said just now. Family has been destroyed. The army will return to the capital in 5 days.
Excellent. I knew Lu Fan could do it. The Ji family was no weakling. The others will surely be wary and still need to rely on the court for resources. As long as we soften our stance, they won't go for broke. There will be plenty of time to deal with things afterward.
The way back, the army passed through Minister Ji's hometown and had been burned to ashes. Minister Ji was overcome with grief. His heart gave out and he has passed away.
Could there be another surprise? Overcome with grief. His heart gave out. Lu Fan couldn't come up with a better excuse. Who's going to believe that? His nerve is getting bigger and bigger. Now he even dares to kill court officials.
Arrogant Lu Fan, he always settles scores. Arrogant personality. His mastery of divine patterns is unmatched. No one can keep him in check. Add to that affair, whether friends in court, and Lu Fan might become a king without a crown. Your Majesty's position is in danger.
Your humble servant greets your Majesty.
You've worked hard and achieved great things. You must be exhausted from the journey.
It's my duty.
Everyone has worked hard. I've already prepared a banquet to welcome you all.
Why is everyone just standing there to hear Her Majesty's reward?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the soldiers follow military orders. They haven't entered the city. They only listen to me and don't know Your Majesty. Please don't hold it against them, Your Majesty. They've really put me in a tough spot.
Then let's enter the city. I was only gone a few days, and now I don't even have control of my own army. Lu Fan sure has some serious skills.
Da Quan will still be the Chu family's Da Quan.
When we were in crisis, I thought making Lu Fan regent wasn't so bad. Now watching him grow more powerful step by step, he really gives about tasting my mouth.
Your Majesty, I have something to say. Lu Fan's already gained too much power. If he stays at court much longer, I'm afraid the court won't be stable.
What are you suggesting?
Send Lu Fan away.
That won't work. And achieved great things. Da Quan has internal troubles. The capital can't do without him. He even saved my life. I can't betray him.
Majesty, are you really going to just sit back and watch Lu Fan control the government? Minister Ji, do you really think he died from a damaged heart meridian?
The Prime Minister worried.
You're all a bunch of useless idiots! I just came out of seclusion and this is the news I get! 10 million demon forces wiped out by one guy! Don't let me find out who it is, or else I'll skin him alive and roast him for dinner!
Big brother, the one who did this is called Lu Fan. His power is unfathomable, but he's not from one of the noble families.
Reach the celestial tier, there's been no high-level cultivation methods left in the world. A bunch of weaklings, how could they possibly wipe out 10 million demons? Second brother, think before you speak.
Big brother, third brother, calm down. This is Jiang Fan from the Jiang family. Representing the noble families, he saw a partnership with us.
What?
What the hell?
The celestial noble families!
I believe who's been enemies?
Are they crazy? Or did my seclusion make me stupid?
Second brother, what's going on? I thought the guy hiding was some nobody we were gonna cook and eat later. Didn't expect him to be here for a deal.
Honored Demon Lords, I'm Jiang Fan. I'm here on behalf of the 7 great families to discuss a partnership with you.
Why would the 7 families want a partner? Boy, you trying to trick us? Don't think I won't throw you in a pot and boil you alive right now!
Lu Fan! It's all because of Lu Fan! He's already destroyed the Ji family. We 7 remaining families fear we'll meet the same fates who are here seeking cooperation. After we take down Lu Fan, we're willing to offer 30% of humanity as blood food.
Is that it, Same Lu Fan who single-handedly wiped out 10 million demons.
I wouldn't dare deceive you, my lord. That's him.
I want 90% of humanity as blood food. Will you agree or not?
Hey, don't be scared, we're not gonna eat you. Since the 3 of us have different tastes, Big Brother likes it spicy, I prefer halal, and the third one loves salty.
Still saying you don't want to eat me. You've already figured out the flavors.
How do you plan to work together?
As far as I know, within the Great Tune territory, they haven't started clearing out demon soldiers yet. We plan to use this as our excuse to lure Lu Fan out. With the power of the 7 great clans, along with the 3 demon lords, we'll take down Lu Fan in one strike.
Good. When do we start?
We asked the Great Kings wait a few days. We need time to set things up so that Bastard Lu Fan comes out on his own.
Your Majesty, this old minister may have to disappoint you. With Lu Fan in the court, I fear I can no longer protect the Chu family's empire.
Old man, why so gloomy and melodramatic?
How?
Zhang Wang family, Zhang Fan, sent by my ancestor to work with Prime Minister Wang.
The clans? What's there to cooperate on?
As far as I know, Lu Fan's reputation is now bigger than Chu Yao's. If this continues, who do you think will be the true master of Great Qin? What do you say?
I don't understand what you mean.
Old Wang, you wouldn't want Chu Yao, whom you've watched grow up since childhood, to become Lu Fan's plaything, would you? Within 3 days, I don't care how you do it, get Lu Fan out of the capital. We'll help you get rid of him. If you can't do it, I've heard your wife and children have tender, succulent flesh. Don't know if that's true or not.
Your Majesty, this old minister isn't doing this for himself, but for you. Your Majesty, the demon threat has been eliminated. Peace reigns across the land. I propose that Grand Scholar Luo lead the army to reclaim lost territory and secure shelter for the people.
Minister Lu, what do you think?
Yes, but I have a better way to reclaim the lost lands.
Good. Minister Luo, let's hear it.
The demon army is already scattered. What's left in Dakian are just ordinary minor demons. We just need to divide our forces into small squads, pair each with a rune master, and they can handle the cleanup. Better to rely on yourself than rely on others. I don't know about the Qian's past, but now, I've brought back a complete set of rune teachings from the Ji family, clear annotations included, with proper guidance. Combined with real combat experience, Daiqiang can absolutely train its own powerful rune masters. A counterattack against the demons, not out of the question.
I second this.
I second it. We second this. The Grand Scholar makes an excellent point.
The Grand Scholar's words are somewhat one-sided. Rune studies are difficult and obscure. Even with complete teachings, training someone to demon fighting level takes considerable time. Everyone, sending a bunch of people who fight demons to fight the demons, that's no different from sending them to their deaths. Don't soldiers' lives matter?
Low-level rune masters, people too.
Your Majesty, our food supply in the city is running critically low. If we don't restore order quickly, I'm afraid the people will riot.
I know your Majesty is thinking about the people's welfare. But listening to this, why do I feel so uncomfortable? In my past life, I was already grinding 996, and now I still have to work day and night. Then what was the point of coming here? Just thinking about spending every day hunting demons in the future, I'm really done for.
Minister Lu, what do you think?
How long do I have to do this alone? The Deacon territory is vast. Even if I'm highly efficient, we should develop slowly and take our time. But to reassure the people, I'm willing to accept.
In that case, I'll trouble Minister Lu to make another trip. The Academy Master position is still vacant, so I'll have to trouble Minister Lu to take on multiple roles.
I was a workhorse in my past life, still a workhorse now. Oh, Your Majesty, I can't do it.
Why not?
I'm the demon hunter. I'm the master. I'm also the cabinet scholar. So many duties might as well work me to death. Heaven knows that at first, I just didn't want to be a conquered subject. If I'd known there'd be this much work afterward, I might as well have followed the Prime Minister's advice and just surrendered. Overtime is fine, but overtime without pay, that's not happening.
Since the scholar finds his duties too numerous, why not let me take over the master and scholar positions? Though I'm not great with literature, I can still manage affairs and keep the academy running. That way the scholar can focus on demon hunting.
Old Wang, something seems off here. I can give you what I don't want, but you just casually asking to take it is where you're wrong. I think Old Wang is getting a bit old. Maybe it's time to retire.
Lu Fan, what the hell are you trying to do?
What's the meaning of this?
What is Lu Fan up to? Does he really think he runs the whole court now? Damn it, looks like he actually does have all the power. Meanwhile, I'm just a figurehead.
Lu Fan's true colors are finally showing. This man has never shown any respect for Her Majesty or the court. Now that the threat from the clans is gone,
The other 7 great families are staying silent. He's about to turn everything upside down.
Your Majesty, Prime Minister Wang wants to know what I'm doing.
We're just here to discuss the demon extermination matter. Don't act rashly. Uncle Wang, calm down, calm down.
Your Majesty, does this Lu Fan act like a loyal subject, even for a second? I always knew this Lu guy was bad news. Working with the clans was the right call after all. If Lu Fan isn't dealt with, he'll be as dangerous to the Khan as the demon plague. Have you lost your mind?
You know how powerful Lu Fan is, don't you? Only when he crushed the 1,000-year-old clans. Whatever we feared, he took care of with ease. Forget him being arrogant in court. Even if he ran wild in the palace, who would dare cross him?
You bunch of spiteless opportunists. Now, in this court, a tyrant rules with an iron fist, and not one person has the guts to speak up!
Old one must really be sick. I was just thinking I didn't even do anything. Just told him he's getting on in years. He starts putting fingers and cursing at people. Old folks like him are not to be messed with. But these people, they're really like ostriches, acting like I'm some kind of evil tyrant.
Uncle is tired. Go rest. Lu Fan, oh Lu Fan, if you truly care about the Q, what's wrong with giving it to you? I just hope you don't make mistakes that'll make it hard for us to face each other later.
Your Majesty, is it appropriate to summon me privately? It's so late and you're still awake. Why did you call for me?
About my foster father, don't take it personally.
Your Majesty worries too much. Wang is old. Some disrespectful remarks are understandable.
Did you forget what you did today? I bring tea. I'm glad Minister Lu doesn't mind. I summoned you tonight for another matter.
Oh.
Are you certain you're of the Lu family bloodline?
Your Majesty, what do you mean? What the heck? Wait, why are you asking me this? I remember the original body's parents died 2 years ago, right?
How would I know? The royal family has always had a legend. For the timeless spell to recognize a master, not only must the divine marks reach the required number, but they must also have 2 family blood.
There's such a thing. Oh no, this plot is getting ridiculous.
He doesn't seem to be acting. Does he really not know, or am I overthinking? The legend shouldn't be wrong. For time was spell left by the Grand-Ancestor, could Lu Fan really not know about it himself? Am I overthinking this?
Your Majesty, the Chief Eunuch of the Imperial Wardrobe requests an audit. He says it's urgent and involves Grand Secretary.
Let him in. Something important involving Lu Fa.
Involving me? I don't remember knowing any chief eunuchs.
This old Cern Xiao Hengzi once served the late emperor. I pay my respects to your Majesty. Greetings, Grand Secretary Lu.
Rise and speak. What is this matter concerning Minister Lu that you mentioned?
Servant suspects that Grand Secretary Lu is the late emperor's legitimate son from years ago. My fortune might finally be coming.
No! They may be the Empress's brother instead!
Continue.
Your Majesty, 20 years ago, Empress Liang gave birth to a son. Because his feet came out first and his head came out last, which goes against nature, he was seen as a cursed birth. This displeased His Majesty, so he covered up the news and announced to the public that the child had died. He then ordered me to take him out of the palace and deal with it. This old servant couldn't bear to see such a young child die, so I left him at the doorstep of a couple with the surname Lu. Back then in the capital, there was only one Lu family. So this old servant believes Grand Secretary Lu is the late emperor's eldest son.
Do you have any other proof? Just as I thought, I knew anyone who could the martial attendant recognize them as master must be of true bloodline. I never imagined they would be like this.
I never want to see 2 couples fall in love only to find out they're siblings.
The late emperor once gifted this old servant a jade pendant. I placed it with a legitimate son. Finding this item would be proof.
You've got to be my brother.
I don't have it. How can you not have it? Who dare thought had been lost at the Odu family estate? This incredible fortune is right within my grasp. I can't let it slip away now.
Don't worry. Keep this matter quiet for now. I'll have people search for it. Once we can prove it, the fortune that's yours won't go anywhere.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
In the original's memories, there was never any jade pendant. Did this old eunuch get it wrong? Or is this woman afraid I'll see his power? So she's staging this whole thing so that even if I rise to the top, the Empire officially stays with the Chu family.
Your Majesty, the grain reserves are running low. The demon banishment ritual cannot wait any longer. Ancestor Lu, please don't look at me like that. I'm just reporting the situation.
Your Majesty, please order Lu Fan to slay the demons. Otherwise, countless people will die. It'll be as bad as the demon plague itself. That Lu guy cares about the people. I bet he won't refuse to go slay those demons now. See you will. I'm coasting on you.
Brother, please help me. I'm begging you. I will depart immediately.
Thank you, Paul. Sometimes I hate being forced to do things. But I really can't stand watching people starve to death.
Brother, when you return, I'll abdicate the throne.
Oh, fun. Your days are numbered. The great Jiang can only remain in the Chu family's hands. I will never allow a power-hungry minister to control the state. Oh?
Take care out there. When you get back, I've got a surprise for you.
Your Majesty, we found it.
Your Majesty, what makes you so happy? What?
This is a disaster!
Is of Chu family blood! I sent him straight into the lion's den myself!
Go, father! Someone get the physician! What else is there?
An infant's remains, no more than 3 months old.
What? Jade pendant, a 3-month-old baby. Is Lu Fan really my brother?
Or has my brother been dead all along? Raise your head. Look at the wall. Majesty, this is... Do you recognize this? It is this very thing. Huang Zijia's old servant placed it on the first prince back then. So Scholar Lu really is the prince?
After all these years, this old servant has finally seen it again.
Do you know where this chip came from?
This old servant does not know. The chip was left when the pen was torn from Scatter.
The pendant fused with the child's bones. Then could these bones be the first prince? Your Majesty, this old servant doesn't know. I don't know.
Drag him out and behead him. Make it clean. At this point, even if Lu Fan isn't my brother, he has to be. With the power Lu Fan has now, sooner or later he'll sideline me. He won't even need to lift a finger. Those fair weather friends will make their choice. And I have no choice with the ancestors of the Chu family. Your child has done all she could. Everyone who knows about this must die. Lu Fan must be my brother. He can only be my brother.
At this pace, 3 months tops, we'll clear out all the major demon nests. Let the troops below handle the small demon squads for practice. Hope this won't interfere with the people's planting season.
Lu Fan has departed. We can make our move.
My lords, Lu Fan has set out to slay the demon.
What are we waiting for? Move out now, take down Lu Fan, and avenge our demon kin! First we eliminate Lu Fan, then the clans. 90% of the blood offerings. I want 100%!
Big brother, hold your horses. Lu Fan just left. Since this is a partnership, we can't be the only ones doing the dirty work, right?
Second brother's right.
My lord, stay calm. I've already contacted the clan head and the others. They'll strike first to prove our sincerity.
Much appreciated. Give your clan head my regards, and here's to the future human-demon prosperity sphere.
Of course, of course.
Humans always breed these kinds of traitors. The moment their own interests are threatened, they'll sacrifice their entire race without a second thought.
Brother, why would you say that? After all, they're helping us out! Once we take care of Lu Fan, the rest of those clans won't be a problem.
Big brother's got a point. These turncoats are used to pulling shady stuff. They're even more ruthless to their own kind.
Now that you mention it, I remember a few years back, some border county magistrate who'd round up his own people to serve as offerings. Called it a noble sacrifice.
Big brother, I've got a plan.
Oh, what kind of scheme are you cooking up now?
Huh. Since the clans are making the first move anyway, why don't we awaken the demon god? Then we can wipe out all 7 clans in one fell swoop. Saves us the trouble later.
Hey, second brother, you're a real piece of work. But I like it.
You know what's going on, right? The demon clan wants to see our sincerity first. Don't you think, Jiang Fan? Jiang Fan?
Right. That's exactly what the demon clan is asking for. Otherwise they won't help. They say Lu Fan is too strong. The risk is too high.
The demon clan has gone too far. We're trying to help them, yet their demands keep growing. Now they want us to make the first move so they can reap the rewards?
There's no turning back once the arrow's been shot. How can we accomplish anything if we keep hesitating?
I was against joining forces with the demon clan from the start. You guys handled this yourselves. The Yao family is out. The demon clan has truly gone too far.
Yao Guang, are you sure about this?
I may not be a saint, but I won't stoop to allying with the demon clan. This world, I can't bear their responsibility.
The plan was nearly complete, but now half of it's been exposed. Master Yao, you've backed yourself into a corner. But today, you either leave here in a coffin, or you join us. You wouldn't dare! Let's continue. We need to discuss the arrangements at Falling Phoenix Valley.
Finally, almost done cleaning up. This is the last one. I heard there's no less than 200,000 inside.
Grand Scholar Jing Yan's power is astonishing. Without his help, this demon disaster's aftermath would have taken 100 years to end.
Everyone! 3 months! We've swept through and wiped out the demon threat! Now only this last one remains, and we can return to the capital! Do you have the confidence? Yes. Attack! High-level divine runes. Can't believe at a time like this I got backstabbed by my own people. When I first got here, the Qin had nothing. Now it's all over. Where did all these powerful rune masters come from? Where were they before?
Lu Fan, you're too arrogant. Today, this Lofan Valley will be your grave.
Lu Fan, to this day, do you regret what you did back then?
So it's the Xi family. You're absolutely right. I do regret it. I regret not finishing the job that day and wiping you all out. Giving you the chance to come bow down to the Qing was a mistake.
Arrogant! You're gonna break our bones? Better worry about whether you can leave here alive. After today, no one will ever threaten our position again.
A cornered beast still fights, and this one has some bite. This man destroyed the Ji family. His methods are no joke. Be careful. He's got some power. I'm worried the demon clan might pull something. Those not of our kind will always have different hearts.
Relax, I've got it covered.
What is all this? They're all our people. Why would they turn their blades on their own? The divine patterns are summoning celestial phenomena. They're all high-level divine pattern masters. We're not gonna make it.
The Demon Clan besieged the capital for 3 months, and not a single high-level divine pattern master showed up to hold the line. Only the Grand Scholar stood alone to turn the tide. Is this how a man of loyalty and honor should be treated by his own people? Then what does our passion and sacrifice even mean?
A bunch of so-called celestials who don't value human life? I only regret being so short-sighted back then. Get to false hope. I see, defy the clan!
You've got some skills, I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Lu Fan, you were born with worldly talent, yet you chose to defy heaven itself. If only you hadn't destroyed the Ji family, we could have made room for a divine rune prodigy in this world. But you're too arrogant, too prideful. Now this Lu Fan is truly cunning. I used one divine rune combination and nearly drained all my spiritual power. Yeah, he looks like nothing even happened. If our sect doesn't act now, we'll lose control of this situation.
Lu Fan, even now you waste spiritual power protecting these worthless nobodies. They're nothing but dead weight to you. How can you accomplish anything great with such a bleeding heart? If you just abandoned them from the start, you might have had a chance to escape. But now, how much spiritual power do you even have left?
Grand Scholar, don't worry about us anymore. We're the ones holding you back. You staying alive is what matters for Dakian. For the human race, that's the greatest blessing we can ask for.
Shut up! What did I do? It's none of your business! Who do you think you're talking to? Talk some trash. Fire one divine rune. And you think you've already won? You really think your decades of studying divine runes can compare to my 9 years of compulsory education enlightenment?
You think you're a saint, trying to rip open the heavens and remake the world, going against heaven itself. Today is your destined end.
This heaven crushes the people of this world so they can't even breathe. This heaven watches coldly while demons ravage humanity. This heaven has gotten real comfortable oppressing its own people. If I don't defy a heaven like this, should I just leave it be? You say I want to tear open this heaven. You say I want to remake the world. I'll crush all of you and forge a new heaven. You're right. I am a saint. And I'm carving out a path for the people. This place forbids.
This is impossible. One step to sainthood, grasping the supreme divine scripture. Like an immortal, like a Buddha, like a sage. Even the founding emperor of Daqin couldn't do it. How could you? This is absolutely impossible.
How could there be a saint in this world?
Treat yourself as human. Treat others as human. Treat human lives as lives. Why can't I become a saint?
It's actually the timeless bell. Only royal bloodline can wield this bell. Are you a contingency left behind by the founding emperor?
You're overthinking it.
Demon clan, what are you waiting for? Yaha, a new saint is born. Our clans won't survive. You won't have it easy. Yaha, we're the... In the human race's fortune shines bright, another saint emerges. Good thing we didn't join the first. Which will attack. Otherwise, beneath the saint, all our ends, we'd be just in an instant.
Who could have seen this? We thought he was just some human genius trying to extend humanity's life. Instead, he forced open 1,000 years of sainthood and ascended in one step. Opening a path for all the people. What incredible resolve. Thank goodness we awakened the demon god early. Otherwise, the demon clan would be finished.
How can you even compare? Millions of demon soldiers turned to dust just to bring the demon god into this world. Lu Fan is a living saint. The demon god's avatar might not be a match. Unless all three of us sacrifice ourselves too. Otherwise, there's no chance of winning.
Interesting. Slumbering for 10,000 years, just awakened, and a new saint is born. I'll bathe in sense blood to celebrate my return to the mortal realm. Interesting. You're way stronger than that saint from 10,000 years ago. I still remember how delicious his blood tasted. Too bad he used his saint authority to seal me away from the world. I never got to feast on his flesh.
What the hell is that thing? So massive, there's actually something this terrifying in the demon capital? No wonder humanity's in decline. The clans only dare to bully their own kind. Or maybe... they got nukes! So sure. No wonder he's so cocky. Talking about slaughtering saints and bathing in holy blood. Could I even beat this thing?
You run pretty fast, but eventually you'll get tired. Let's see what choice today's saint makes.
I am the living saint. I must open a path for all people. Suppress all enemies in this world. He's using the whole world and its people to force my hand, to make me fight him head on. You think I'll cave to your threats? Whatever. That's fine.
Just entered the saint path and already mastered the rule script of time. Not bad. Wonder how deep his understanding goes. Still, with my current recovered strength, I might not handle him easily. Let me show you. Once I devour more blood and restore myself further, even if the current saint masters the time script, it'll be useless. Not bad, but not enough.
It's not working. This is getting tricky. Is there a script stronger than time? Immortal Buddha God, the supreme scripts seems like you can only master one at a time. Xiaozhou, you're from where the scripts originated. Go anyway to deal with the demon god.
Uncle, you're awake.
Your Majesty, how's Lu Fan doing with the demon extermination?
Uncle, you've been sick for over 3 months. Every time you wake up, you ask about Lu Fan, then fall back asleep. This time, I'm not telling you.
I've wronged him. If he's safe, I can rest easy. If something happens to him, I'll never forgive myself.
Lu Fan's making great progress. Word from the front says he's cleared out almost all the major demon gathering points. Today should be the last day. He'll be back tomorrow.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad he's okay.
Report, Your Majesty. A word from the front, Grand Scholar Lu was ambushed at Phoenix Valley, possibly by multiple high-level divine pattern masters.
Lu Fan, what happened to him?
The sky keeps changing. Thunder, flames, and ice keep clashing. Our men can't get too close, or we wouldn't even get this message back.
All my fault? I'm the one who ruined Lufan. If I hadn't provided intel and forced Lufan to leave the city to fight demons, how would he have walked into an ambush? The 7 great clans joined forces. But no matter how strong Lufan is, there's no way out.
Uncle, what did you just say? The 7 great clans join forces. If Lu Fan dies, the clans will only get worse. 800,000 divine crystals in tribute every year, working 300,000 people to death annually. I'm a useless fool who feels sorry for them every year. But I still force them every year. I thought from now on they'd be afraid.
I was living in a fantasy.
You God.
Report! The attackers may have been killed by Grand Scholar Lu. The Grand Scholar may be safe!
Report! The troops and divine pattern masters have appeared safely outside the Imperial City!
Report! It's less than 100 miles from the Imperial City. A colossal demon beast is heading this way. It's towering high like a demon god.
What is that? It's so huge. Is it a demon lord from the demon clan?
There's still a demon this powerful here. How's that possible?
What the heck is that thing? Can humans really fight something that terrifying?
Lu Fan, are you okay? You'd better not come back. All able fighters in the city, get to the walls now. Do not give an inch.
What a lively bunch of humans. Eating them will be quite nourishing.
Everyone alright?
Lu Fan, you can actually... Oh, you're not dead.
How would I be dead?
Human saints are always like this. They turn the tide when all seems lost. They show themselves before the people to float their fake moral responsibility and bask in the world's worship and awe.
A saint? Lu Fan, is he talking about you?
Now the saints of this age, look at them, each one with eyes so eager for salvation. Tell me, if you hadn't stopped me in their final moments, would they curse you for being useless?
You're right. They absolutely would.
Isn't that the way it always goes?
Good people are the easiest targets because they're good, because they're harmless.
Lu Fan, he's right. You don't have to risk yourself for us. No one would blame you if you walked away right now.
Your Majesty, stop, please stop talking! Lu, I'm begging you, save us! Lu, don't listen to his lies! That demon is trying to deceive you! What's the point? That saint from 10,000 years ago could have lived free, but sacrificed himself for these ants. Yet I don't see a single one of his bloodline among these people. If this is how they treat a hero's descendants, what do you think will happen to you after fighting for their survival? Blocking me is pointless. Death is their final destination anyway. I'm just moving up the timeline. For them, it's a mercy. There's no reason for us to fight.
Weren't you just about to slaughter saints and bathe in their blood?
Rules can be broken by the strong. Rules should serve the interests of the strong. So naturally, I won't pursue you slaughtering saints anymore. That's already a concession on my part. They'll only respect you because you're powerful right now, not necessarily because
I'll talk with you long enough. That should do it. Actually, I agree with you. If I can't keep them alive, they'll curse me deep down, no matter what I've done for them before. One mistake and everything I am is wrong. But I'm a saint.
They're not.
Knowing people inner yet still embrace you. Human nature is ugly, yet still facing it direct without losing yourself. Knowing creatures are vicious, yet never think of killing them, guide them patiently instead. These 3 things make a saint who become a saint. If heaven hadn't born me, people would be like boats lost at night without direction. Since heaven born me, I'll open a path for the people, bring enlightenment to all.
You're actually sacrificing yourself for these insects too! Why? I don't believe humans can really be this selfless!
I never thought there'd be a day I'd do something this stupid, the kind of bleeding heart thing I used to mock. But now that I'm actually standing in this position, I didn't even hesitate. I really became a saint.
I was wrong.
This old man was wrong. To mistake a saint who carries the world in his heart for a petty man who abuses his power. This old man doesn't deserve to sit in this position.
Bro, what happened to you back there? I almost thought you were dead.
Don't say stuff like that again. I'm not ready to kick the bucket yet. Actually, I thought I was dead too.
Right. So what really happened?
I'm not sure. I felt something really important being ripped out of my body. When the light was about to fade, I lost consciousness. But my vision just went dark for a second, and the next moment I was back. What actually happened? I have no idea. Maybe if the spirit of the Wuxi Bell would know.
Okay, fine. By the way, bro, I'm planning to leave.
Where to?
To open a school and teach the people.
You actually believed what I said back then.
Shouldn't I? Can't I trust what a sage says?
But there's no need. Being a good emperor is the same as teaching the people.
I just think you might do it better than me. That's why I'm planning to leave.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. You're my brother, a sage who saves people from suffering. There's no one better suited than you. Only you can lead the Qian forward.
You're really making this hard on me!
Make sure you keep this safe.
What is this?
Proof of identity. The late emperor's beloved son, emperor of the Kain, Chu family bloodline, leader of humanity. What are you laughing at?
I'm not really your brother, am I? You're giving me this jade pendant just to keep up the Chu family's reputation. So on the surface, it's still the Chu family, even if the roots are wrong.
What are you talking about? I say you're my brother, then you're my brother. You can only be my brother.
I actually have a way to make the Chu family even more respectable. Want to hear it?
These people deserve to die. I'm still alive and they're putting up statues of you. It really is disgusting.
I work tirelessly for the people's welfare. The world knows only me and not your majesty. Otherwise, they definitely build one for you too.
And another thing, don't grab my hand next time. You're getting too cocky, forgetting who's in charge.
Your Majesty, although Grand Secretary Luhan, you are siblings, such intimate gestures are improper and scandalous. You must be more careful.
Royal Uncle Lu Qing isn't of true bloodline. I was mistaken when I said that before.
What? They send you over, the Chu dynasty is finished. It'll be stolen by an outsider. How can I face the late emperor? What's wrong?
Oh, you feeling your age again? Wanna retire?
What's retire?
Return to your hometown and rest.
That won't do. Your Majesty still needs my guidance, and the future crown prince and heir too. I must watch them all grow up.
Royal Uncle's joking around too much. I'm heading back now.
The Chu family will have a sage heir, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Late Emperor, you left us too soon. If you could see what's happening now, would you be pleased or displeased?
He'd better be pleased, or I'll pry open his coffin lid.
Lu Fan, didn't you already leave?
I'm a sage. I'm everywhere. I know everything. Don't talk smack about me behind my back, or I'll tear up the grass on your grave.
Lu Fan, step forward to receive your appointment. You've served the realm, rescued it from collapse, and held up the empire from its fall. Between past and future, a sage of our time, enlightening all people, a teacher worthy of reverence. You are hereby appointed Master of the Academy, most sacred and benevolent, the ultimate teacher.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Pretty convincing, huh? But at night, it's a different story.
From this day forward, the cabinet is a stay. So what do you think? Happy with today?
Happy about what? The title, the position. That was my reward anyway, wasn't it? I did all that work. You trying to hog all the credit.
You've Master of the Academy, okay? Plus I gave you the cabinet to handle affairs across the entire nation. I gave you everything I could. You're now second to one above millions. Still not satisfied. I offered to give up the throne to you, but you didn't want it.
You're wrong. You're the one who's second to one, above millions. I'm supreme. Even you have to listen to me.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever you say, I'll listen to you. You're a sage anyway, your power reaches across the land. If you really want to do something, nobody can stop you.
Good, I just know that. Oh, by the way, tonight, put on the dragon robe.
Huh, why? Pervert! Already thinking about that before we're even married. This really ruins a sage's image.
So are you gonna wear it or not?
Oh, wear. Wait, that stuff you mentioned before about equality for everyone, land reform, letting everyone get an education. Is that for real? Seems kind of unrealistic to me.
It's real. I've seen it.
Master was finally getting married! That grand vow he made back then seemed like a pipe dream, but who would have thought after just a few years, Diqian would be transformed like a whole new world?
Such a shame. My daughter never had a chance. I wonder which lucky girl got him.
You got that push. The only one worthy of Master Lu is Her Majesty herself. And you still dare to talk like that?
What's there to be afraid of?
The new masters from the academy use their rune techniques to stabilize the weather and help farmers with their crops. Something about from the people to the people. Everyone gets to eat and has spare money to send their kids to school. That's all thanks to Master and Her Majesty. They're thinking way bigger than us. Those couple words won't bother them. But still, don't say that again, or I'll have to smack you.
Truly worthy of being called a saint. 30 years ago, I achieved sainthood. I saw the countless hardships in this world. For the common people. For the masses. On the day the master took office, he made a grand vow that everyone would have food to eat.
That lost items would remain on the road untouched.
That no one would freeze or starve to death. That everyone in this land would rise like dragons. That the spirit of self-improvement would take root in every heart. Until this vow was fulfilled, he swore he would not marry. And now, that wish has come true. Looking up, I have no shame before heaven. Looking down, I have no guilt before mankind. This life has no regrets. Oh, there's still one person waiting for me.
I hung on for dear life to make it to 100, just hoping to see you two get married one day. Today, my wish finally came true. These old bones thank you.
Father, no need for thanks.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to your parents. Husband and wife bow to each other.